Shall we play a game?
Of course we shall, and welcome back to Zeke373 Gaming. Today we're going to stream some KOTOR again. Yeah, just because it's fun. I haven't played it in years, and like steadily for years. So we're going to play that again, and let me unmute this. Start playing a song, and we'll bring that up. There we go. Turn that down in my ear. And let's get back over to the game. Alright. Now while I'm working on that. Oh, duh, Jay, you locked it in place. That's why. I've been sitting here while waiting for everything to load up to move this over. To here. So when I'm playing over here, I'm looking at the game. All right. Oh, hey, Ozzy. Yeah, that sucks. Sucks that you can't sleep, though. I mean, what is it, like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. there tomorrow? Zero 2:15, 04:15, 05:15. It's all the same time, really. It's dark.
This planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to Laura says you belong, Slummy?
This is rich. Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
A drink? Hey! For a Slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys, this Slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're laying enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas.
Wait. Oh. I wanted to go back the other way. Oh, we'll just do... I'll do it this way. I got myself lost in the maps, apparently.
Who are you? That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep it.
So, let's see here. Have you been on Twitter much lately, Oz?
I don't want to... No, I don't think so. Good. I don't...
Tong! Tong! Achuka!
Apparently, a bunch of people have taken issue with Astronomy Live's bot that captures printouts. Or not printout, captures deleted tweets. Yeah, a bunch of people take umbrage with Astronomy Live being efficient and his bots. And I just find it funny.
Back again? Didn't I make my... It's okay. I might have over... You're an off-worlder. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet... Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make...
Hey, Canadian.
It's pretty easy to get depressed on an
Yes, and that's the problem, is they don't want to be held accountable, and they don't like the idea, they don't like the idea that it could be used on them. Which is why I offered up to have it used on me.
That's true. I have to get going. I'd really like to see you. Don't be late.
Not too bad. Had a rough day at work yesterday because went into open and then found out that our freight load wasn't going to be there until supposed to be between 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. Ended up being there about 7:45, 8 o'clock. So I had to go back. So I went back at about 5:30 and sat around for 2.5 hours or 2 hours. 2 to 2.5 hours, yeah. Why? Why not be a gamer? Do it for the love of the game. Don't do it for trying to be a streamer.
On it. It's open. Yes? Please don't hurt. Here, You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of...
You just gotta play the games that you find fun.
If you're not here to kill me... I don't think anyone can... I've been hiding here. You'd give... Wow. Now I can...
And that's fine. Just you gotta find the games that make you want to play by themselves.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. Party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try Mr. Mayo.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. Couple more boys will be passed out on the floor.
That's why I play games like this where it is only one player and I play it when I feel like I want to play. It's not a... It's not one that I have to worry about if I'm playing it without somebody, you know, I'm going to be in trouble for playing without them, you know. Yeah, so I didn't. That is actually a good choice. Take time to figure out what it is that you want / need. And sometimes just taking a break from gaming is all that one needs.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city. Well, good luck. You better watch yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I can let her know.
Karadumpa kunpa yiya mokapata.
That's part of it, yeah. Then she's also sleeping right now. Bubba got fussy about 4:30 this morning, so. That's alright. Yep, no worries, Oz. Go get some sleep. Alright, time to go to the cantina and talk to people. Really? Sorry, I saw a line in the stream. It was annoying me.
Go away.
Kipona. Kavadumpa kurpa yiya mokapata. Yoka kutumba kulpa yiya.
One.
Oscar, Kiska Nichu, the Hupa Motinha Logiki Piti.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kupalea mukapata. Chiyoka kutumpa kupalea.
Two.
Jiyokaku, Kimba Muli Radwanaji, Kuyami Juski Chikanai, Upa Maska Dwana Chichopa Muska, Kiska da Soki Kupa Bona na Chaju.
Hudu! Rananu prata doko shirkasha. Jum apike.
Three.
People always wonder why he wears sunglasses at night inside. Alright. So what you up to today, Canadian?
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha voodoo.
I know, I got that later today too. As a matter of fact, I have to be to work in 5 hours.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
5 hours for a 4.5 hour shift.
Just a second, boys. Zaalbar, a little help here? Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Half an hour before I do. Yeah, you got just a little bit.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Such a sassy little bitch, Mission is. Well, you can always talk to Paz about watching the shows. Unless you have to get up super early for work tomorrow.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in Lower City.
Yeah, she will be streaming, but you can always talk to her. She could probably start streaming earlier. Just gotta let her know and talk to her.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookie is my best friend Zaalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't
Jesus,
safe.
12 notifications.
Anything else you need? We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the Lower City. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zaalbar, it seemed like a pretty good
That's fair
match.
enough.
I knew we could look out for each other. With my... Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter Caliban. Davik's part of the intergalactic crime syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear
I'm
he's
sure
got a
she will.
ship full of smuggling operations. The
Again,
Evan
it's-
Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast.
Like we discussed the other day.
Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the exchange. There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the Lower City. The Black
I know.
Vulkars
It's
and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zaalbar and I come
she's
out with
even considering redoing her scheduling on the streaming, so don't
Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago.
don't think that she's blatantly ignoring you guys.
Before he when Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was
I know.
too impatient.
I know.
He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his fact. This gang war in the Lower City is totally the Vulkars' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've got... Kalanord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just
I
because
understand.
talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there.
I think part of the problem is we gotta work on scheduling time
Way beneath the bounty hunter.
either before her streams to do that when we all have time off,
I'd wager
and or when we get done working, maybe work on a time that she can quit streaming a little earlier.
You going? Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes?
Kevadumpa kapalia monapata. Bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun. Tong nabun shanuyang.
Yeah, no, I know. I know.
Ti kondo ona chabachisa wanki. Ti toki grantu kon chichan kun green.
Is the game audio getting lost in the music? Okay. There's that a little bit better.
Mana man tinku uka. Mana tinku uka. Tonga books. Mana tinku ukapa.
I got my persuade level up.
I can't see anything wrong. Okay, I don't know about Davix.
Since I haven't done any of those, so. Alright. There's the one problem with the mixers. I can actually adjust the levels to where I like them. Yep, no worries. Have a good day at work there, Canadian. Alright, everybody, let's go kill some more things and get some experience points. I will, Canadian. Have a good one. And the quickest way to heal everybody. Alright, now that we've gone in there, we're going to go through here. And we're going to save really quick. Oh, did I not buy the Pyramicrete detonator? Hey Pink, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. I had a long day at work yesterday, so just chilling, streaming right now.
What? On it. Don't get bona.
집에도하나 니 보고. We eat. 기쁘나.
Fudge is my persuade so low. Alright. Well, let's get going here. Level up. Attributes. Constitution. Oh my god. No wonder why my persuade skills are so low. Well, now I should be able to talk him into it. Alright, it's a data pad here. Alright, remember these names in order. Elinda. Uja. Uji. Lupa. Photo. And then Ashana. Okay. Yeah, no, it's been a while. One, I've been busy, and two, alright, cars, get out of my way. There we go. There we go. Let's get that fiber armor on. This song makes me feel like I'm back in the 80s again. Oh, did they start getting up on me? All right.
Uh-huh. Sure.
All right. I have a hard time remembering which buttons are which because they're from the original Xbox controller that didn't have the bumper buttons. They just had the... Let it go kill some things. Alright. I hate it when they put the plasteel cylinder in there and they put it in there in the background and you can't actually get it. It's annoying. Alright, we're going to return to Upper Terrace real quick. Since we've leveled up, I now feel confident in taking on another guy, but I also want to see if my persuade's working on the...
You again? I can't help you there. Just one of David. I don't want to talk about... Well, I suppose Holden's a spiteful little...
There we go,
bastard.
now my persuade is getting better.
I doubt it. Could try, I guess. That's one of the fringe benefits. Goodbye and good luck.
Alright, so now when I go back down there, I can convince Holden not to have the bounty on her head. Like a good citizen. I will use force. Not the force, but force. Because unfortunately, Holden doesn't make it. Now that I've leveled up, I can talk to Karth again.
Yes, what's on your mind? I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary? Oh, well, it was an interrogation you wanted. Why didn't you say so? No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective. True. Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely... We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position? Well, that makes sense. Still, it seems a bit strange that someone who is a last-minute addition to the crew roster is one of the survivors. Yep. You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably...
I wonder why. I wonder...
This is probably nothing.
It's nothing.
A long time ago,
He's just being paranoid.
At face value. I expect you're right. I've got no... Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. And no, I'm not gonna... All right. We'll talk about it.
Always complaining. It's just I want his individual little secrets so I can worm my way into his head and take over. Yeah.
Welcome to the equipment import. Because of the...
Thank you. Thank you. Come again. I better watch out. I could be canceled for that. I think I have Deadeye Duncan. Nope. I already beat Deadeye Duncan, didn't I? Yep. Let's go face ice.
Ladies and gentlemen, Draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Stranger.
So I know she's going to wait there and use her blaster on me, so I'm gonna hurl a grenade. Oh, wow.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
Do I attempt Marl or not? I should go get some grenades if I'm gonna do that. But he also likes to fight with a
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth, so I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is...
She loves me. There we go. All right, let's get going on to more fun things in the lower city. All right. See what the Sith patrollers do.
Listen! You're one of them Sith, ain't you? My mommy says I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Please, don't hurt me. I'm just a simple merchant. I don't want anything to do with you, Sith.
Once I get my papers, then I'll be able to do what I need to do.
Yinkin kunoba mulira chinkun. Tongai. We ita nadana it. We ita nadana yitya. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Mana mana watawama mul. Tongai tuam ji. Achuta. Shagjiki.
Now I gotta run away, otherwise I'm gonna die.
Tuni pudu. Rana no prata don't know.
Now I get some free money. Yay. Let's get Karth leveled up. Let's go collect the bounties and get the bounty off of Dia.
Huh? What? Oh, I don't normally go for the... You're here about that? I can't let her get away. What? Although, Don't worry.
I could have killed him, but I'm gonna be too nice.
Bonanaka Tonga Boksha. We team member. Kinkun Rundi Icha.
Alright, let's dance with her.
Bonanaka.
Kuyami juz chikata na patoga ya fulki koko.
Kinkun shi kakachin awana wamata.
Alright, let's go. Let's get this last dance over with.
Shagjikin.
Ucha Donga.
Takum just stuck. Gigi. We team him.
Yep.
I saw Callow Nord in the tap room. He's a legend in this business.
Alright, there we go. Let's check on the... Yeah, we gotta confirm that it's off. Let's go. Talk to the hidden Becks. Heading over there to talk to them in their offices.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcan spy sent to kill Gadon Thek? A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But between the Sith conquest and the Vulcan gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we... Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulkars or the Sith. Besides, it's
That's
not like
what
you
you
can do
think.
anything to harm Gavin
I
in
am
the heart
the
of his own
Sith.
base. Not with Zerdra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gavin if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The hidden Vex. Oh.
Alright, now, in the PC version of this game, because I'm playing the Xbox version, you can actually use cheats to advance your skill progression a lot further.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadden?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and...
That voice should be very familiar to you.
You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on
God, the
you.
cutscene.
You try anything and you'll be vaporized before
The
you
jump
can
cuts
say
in the
Vulkar
cutscene.
spy.
Gotta love it.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. And the problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
All right.
A foreign army invades Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved
If you
in
follow
down here,
the TV
all
show, The
Swoop
Justice
gangs
League,
would unite
the
against them.
cartoon from the early
hidden run-of-the-mill
2000s,
tactics to pick them off.
and Justice
Their
League Unlimited,
casualties would be
you'll know the
enormous.
voice.
Don't
He's actually in quite a lot of
Would
stuff
never
that
commit
you
to
don't
that
realize.
operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brezhik, but he and his Vulcan... The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're...
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they left. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic...
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brezhik's probably got your Republic friend. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brezhik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual Swoop Gang race. By giving up such a valuable
Swoop Gang
prize,
race.
Brezhik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the Swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something. The Swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. But first you have to... But the Vulkars stole... Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy.
Alright.
The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Yep.
She and her Wookie friend Zaalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper... Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose... Good choice.
Yeah, I'll trade. The reason why you want to trade, obviously, is because you need the papers, but two, the Becks can go up to the Upper City and get supplies through the Sith uniform, so...
I suggest you hurry.
But what I was saying is you can use the cheats to up your skills in the PC game version of this, and you can open up all the doors to this. And eventually you get the opportunity to kill Zerdra and Gadden. Not that you really want to, but that's just kind of how things go. Alright, so we're going to save really quick. Always important to heal up.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Bad move, buddy.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
All right.
Ichua penki. Watana wamamulira. Kenjunju bashak. No bule muli raji. Jonitun turji chiwi itado. Bona una dichek. Palamure slimo wanga kun bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call.
Those Valkyrs are... Gadden keeps his hit... I'm someone you don't... I don't have time to stick...
Alright, let's go to the apartments. Now this is where you get to have fun with somebody. And by that I mean you just get to kill them. Not him. Or them.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi wama chiko na. Tonkipa nonku nek abog Kiyokaku Kimba muli ra dwanaji Kuyami juski chika nai Uba baska dwana chichopa muska Jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Alright, come on.
That's the plan.
You don't even get a chance to talk to him this time. It sucks. Alright. Well, let's go right to left. As per the norm. I really hate it when they do that.
What? On it. It's open.
What?
Stop right there, or I'll give you a... Well, go explore some... I gave you a... Now you'll see why I...
You asked for this!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Don't worry, Karth, we'll get you healed up. I play this game way too much. Alright. So let's
What? What?
oh, she's out there. Should be empty, right? Yeah. We're almost done here, Karth.
Yes, what? You got it.
Now, there's a reason why I am holding off on this. Alright, so skills. We want a higher persuade and we want that. Okay. Because I'm using 2-weapon fighting.
Uh-huh.
What?
I'm using a 2-handed weapon to fight with. That's why I want to improve my 2-weapon fighting. So. So now that we don't need to go back. Well, let's go claim the bounty really quick. I wish that one would just stay open. I don't play Pazak in this game, so that's why I'm not talking to Gelroot or the guy in the Upper City Cantina. Alright. And I think now it's time to go talk to. Oh, you know what? Let's go back down this way really quick. I think we took care of everybody over here, but I want to make sure of it. How the hell did I miss? That's one thing when you level up certain things after you've had a time to improve your other skills. If you over improve one, yeah. Alrighty, well, I think we'll get down to the lower city, save the game, and we will end it there, I think is what we'll do. Sounds like a plan to me. What about you guys?
Yes, what's on your mind? You do? Well, fair. I knew you wouldn't understand. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being... You haven't done... I don't know that you'll... Well, you can stop wondering.
Alright, there we go.
And I don't need all these questions. Why is whether or not I trust you or any... We don't have time for this, so...
We're about to find out.
Hold on there, civilian. Unless you've got the... Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat-ghouls, they call them. If you see...
Yep. Alright. So... I wonder...
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe 5 credits. We are the outcast.
Here in the...
This is our... Hush! The others...
Go on, you two. Get out of
It'll be
here.
nice I can give him 5 credits.
I'm sure...
My name is Shalina. I've never been there. You probably think Wookie is the...
She's just telling us basic information. We don't really...
He's wandering. The children laugh. He'll be some... There were quite a few people. Well, everyone here. Some of the people.
All right, come on. Let's get through this.
Oh, okay.
Wait up. The villagers infect.
So you just lock?
For the sake of the. If you have questions, but despite my medical training.
There we go. All right. We are going to end it here. I'm going to do a quick save. Okay. And we're going to switch over. I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you for watching, coming, hanging out, especially some of Ozzy, Smoking Canadian, and Pink. And I would like to also thank anybody who just came in alert. Even lurkers are appreciated here. Don't think that just because you're lurking and not interacting, you're not valued. So thank you all for coming and enjoying the stream. And we will see you next time.